Yo, back in action.
I don't know why Rodney is so nervous. I don't know.
This party cracking here.
We have so much that I'm ready to finally tell you guys. It's the reason why I haven't been really consistent with making videos, truly, because like honestly, I've been doing so much other stuff pertaining to why that like I honestly could not, and I was not comfortable being on camera because I felt like this is my moment. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you guys. Woo!
Sexy belly. Sexy belly. And with that being said
It's a big story time video. Story time! Story time! Let everything go. Alright, so it all started. In Grenada. Yeah.
When something good happens in my life, I'm so quick to want to post and let the people I know, my followers, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of clout, you know what I'm saying? I like to let them know what's good, you know what I'm saying? What's going on in my life right now. So I held out. I deal with happy wife, happy life, you know what I'm saying? So we held it down.
I felt like I just didn't want to be stressed out during this time, you know? Alright, so yeah. We were in Grenada, and looking back on it now, I feel like maybe I probably, no. Okay, so we got engaged. You remember that? Y'all remember that? I wasn't pregnant then. Okay, so.
Don't think that. We would have been showing a long time
ago. I wasn't pregnant then. We were gonna get married or whatever. Everything was great. We got stuck, as you guys know.
On the island.
I honestly could not tell you when. I could just tell you that, like, all right, maybe the last 2 weeks that we were there, I think that maybe I let the island speak to me and let Rodney just cloud my vision.
I hit it with the Luke Skywalker.
And wow. See, you're just plotting. But
I wasn't plotting. I loved her, so.
Whatever. Point is, I don't know when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know when it happened. I think it was probably the last 2 weeks that we were there, though.
It had to have been.
Yeah, I just don't know. But yeah, just so that the timeline's clear, nobody was pregnant before, or even during, or even shortly after the engagement. Like this is way after that.
Way after that.
So, I was gonna get married anyway, haters. No!
We've been talking about this a long time.
Anyway, sometimes, I get a little bit volatile, I don't want to be too aggressive.
Speaking of volatile, talk about that morning sickness, yo.
Okay, right. So we finally get back. We finally get back to the States, you know what I'm saying? And like, honestly, I was already dealing with like, not wanting to eat a lot of stuff, but I didn't know. I thought I had COVID. Like with my whole heart, I was like,
She got the COVID-19.
I was like, they were right. We should have stayed. We should have never left America. Now I got COVID.
We was in the best place though.
Yeah.
To do the quarantine.
Best place to do the quarantine. Honestly, looking back now, I want to go back.
Every morning we think about Grenada when we wake up.
Cause this is ghetto. This is ghetto. But yeah, I was already like feeling sick like every day, but I really thought it was COVID. And then we were here, and I think I actually threw up one day, and I was just like, nah, I don't ever throw up like that.
Yeah,
it was really weird. So I was like, dang, it really is COVID. I remember even telling my sisters like, yo, I'm really sick, I don't know what it is. They were telling me that I have to go get tested because we all just came off a flight. So we're all thinking, one of us got COVID, like but somebody had to get it.
Mom knew so much.
And that's why I can't stand Catherine, because Because she just always know. Always knowing. It kind of takes the fun out of stuff. To be honest, because then she's like,
I broke the news to her. I told her what was up. And she's gonna tell me that
wait. We'll get there. Okay, because we didn't tell her for a long time.
I was scared.
Not only were we scared, we really wanted to be sure too, like with ourselves, if this was fact or whatever. So I was like, let's get tests. Like, let's get like pregnancy tests. Because I was like,
phase 1.
Anyway, so we get the test, and like I pee on one, and it was positive. It was positive, but I was like,
I thought the first one wasn't positive.
no, the second one wasn't positive. That's when I was like,
no, that was a little suspect, so we had to...
Yeah, I was like, so what is wrong? So we got more tests. It's like this box that came with more tests in it, like 4 in a box. They exist. So you don't have to like keep buying a bunch. You get like 4 in a box. Anyway, all them holes is positive. All them holes.
So we knew that we had to move on to phase 2.
I still thought it was COVID. We go to the hospital, and this is where I met my doctor. I don't know if I should tell her, young. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of her. I'm not gonna tell y'all her name. But just know that my doctor.
I knew she waited to tell y'all this.
I've been waiting to tell y'all this. My doctor is also the same doctor of Ms. Kelly Rowland. So me and Kelly are cousins. I don't really know how that works, but we family.
And after
we go to the doctor.
She was all like, just out in the open saying, "Oh yeah, well you're pregnant. Yeah, you're what she say you're a month pregnant or something like that."
She's like, you're like 7.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Like she says it so like nothing. So I'm like.
So it's facts now, yo.
I'm like, it's not COVID. Like I still ask one more time, like if there's no COVID, like.
There's no COVID, huh? She's like, nah, you're pregnant. And we was like,
And she was so little. She was a little bean.
Little bean causing major problems.
Yeah. Okay. So at this point at the doctor, like everything seemed fine. Like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. I feel a little sick. No big deal. But it seems like once we got it confirmed, that's when everything hit the fan.
Yeah,
like,
boy, she kicked into overdrive.
I could not
Avery, we're talking about here.
hear nothing. I couldn't smell nothing. I couldn't look at anything without throwing up. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
Even me. Couldn't look at me.
I honestly had, like, he had to spend the whole day outside of the room because, like, sometimes I just couldn't, and I would get sick. All the stuff that I normally like smelling in my house, I couldn't handle it. Like, I had to throw it up. I had to throw up. I lost 20 pounds.
That was scary.
Because I couldn't eat anything, and then everything kept making me throw up. I went to the emergency room 2 times before they were like,
that was horrible. And I couldn't go with her. So
yeah, because of all the COVID stuff, he couldn't even come in with me.
I was so worried about her the whole time.
And then mind you, I'm in the ER for like hours. I'm not just in there for like 1 second. They have to like give me fluids. They had to give me like nutrients because I was like in the ER passing out in a wheelchair because I couldn't even walk to the ER room. Like that's how bad it was. I had hyperemesis gravidum.
She remembered
Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, I remember it. Like I couldn't even read it at first, and now I can just say it. But like, I went to the ER 2 times before they were like, "It's you again," and they were like, "Well, we shouldn't get to know the emergency room patients. That's weird. It's an emergency room, right?" So then this one.
I also
nurse,
took a black doctor.
Yeah, it was. That's just real, y'all. It's really real and it's terrible. Like, what the hell? Because if I didn't get her as a nurse, I don't think that I would have been admitted. Yeah, they finally decided, let's admit her so that we could really monitor her.
Was it 2 days?
And see what was wrong. Yeah, I ended up staying at the hospital for 2 days at that point. They had to give me so much potassium. Y'all remember how many coconuts and bananas I ate in Grenada? And how much potassium I had at the end? All of that was gone, including the potassium that I originally had, including the potassium that the Lord gives. All of that was gone.
Avery was like, give me that, give me that, give me
That's
that.
our baby's name. We're naming her Avery.
No, it's right. You know, Daddy had to get names tattooed on his baby. Weirdo, bro. That's why I love her though, her weirdness.
And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Like, well, no, there's more.
We got married. We got
married. Yeah, we got like officially married.
You know what I'm saying? You little bling bling. Every time I come around the city, bling bling.
But we are like still gonna be doing a very big Louisiana wedding because we really want to do something with our entire family that can come together and stuff like that.
Nobody wants to really get truly, honestly married during COVID times when you can't even have your family around.
Yeah,
We just did something small so we could be like, yo, we're married.
Yeah, it felt right too. Like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done, honestly.
Straight power move, yo.
Getting married, it's very easy. What else? Well, then once I left the hospital, I gotta say it didn't get better immediately, but going into my second trimester, which is the easiest, the most fun. Like I still look cute. No one knew I was pregnant, even though I was so pregnant at this point. Still, people didn't know.
It's crazy how something so small could mess up your entire system.
Yo, she was this small, and I was bedridden, like completely bedridden.
But we pulled through, you know what I'm saying? My baby got strong again. Look at her here, all beautiful.
I'm chunky.
My baby's nice and healthy. She growing healthy. She gonna be great.
I didn't get a lot of the pregnancy symptoms that I thought I would so far. I mean, there's still time. I'm in my 7th month right now, so there's still time. But like my hands are great, my feet aren't swollen, my nose is as wide as it was when I was born.
Got that magnificent glow.
I'm glowing. It's not just my ring light. Like, I think it helps because I'm really happy too. Like I had after all the throwing up and stuff, like I pretty much had like a really good time. And yeah, we just wanted to make a little video just to tell you guys, like
and
update
announce
you.
it, you know, a little sham for we can reveal the pictures.
We got some pictures.
Coming soon.
Got some pictures done. You know, we're all cozy and cute, and I'm just so happy. And she's happy. She's like moving a lot these days. I think she's asleep right now. They sleep a lot, but not with me because I do a lot of dancing. So like once I'm moving, so like if I'm moving around like right now and then I stop, she might move because she's like, what's going on? And she responds to us now. She hears us. There's just so much stuff. I'm so happy I can tell you guys because now I can move forward a little bit. So yay! Okay. I don't know. I'm just so happy. Tune in. Keep tuning in because obviously I have so much I need to show y'all because I got so much stuff. So much stuff. There's so much baby stuff. Okay.
Saints about the dog walking. She said
all right. We love you.
You know that? Who that, baby?
Bye.